What's going on? It's time for more Frieren Beyond Journey's End. We're doing episode. I sometimes when I start recording a video, my chest starts compressing and I start to get the hiccups. I don't know. I don't hiccup any other time during the day. It is something about when I'm recording that my body reacts. We are doing Frieren episode 23. In most shows, we'd be coming towards the end. This would be one of the final episodes of the season, maybe the penultimate episode, but Frieren has 28 episodes in the first season, apparently, which means we got plenty more to enjoy. I love it. So, yeah, anyway, we're doing this episode. I think we might be getting into the next test, part of the test, which might be kind of fucked up from the way they were talking about it. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to it nonetheless, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. Make sure to support this video and this channel if you can, and go to my Patreon account down in the description below if you want the full-length reactions as well as early access exclusive videos, lots of other great stuff. So let's jump into this. This is episode 23 of Frieren. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my god, Ubel smile. Okay. I'm so keen. Is it gonna do OP first? Yes, it is. I'm so keen. Reach the deepest floor of the tomb. Okay. So you'll be killed by crushing rocks. Is it just about getting lost? You could get lost? Wow. So do something that hasn't been done. Oh. Ooh, exciting. What is that? Oh, cool. It's like an escape rope in Pokemon? Yep, it's like an escape rope in Pokemon. Well, that's nice. This isn't that bad. Okay, it's not really that fucked up a test. Unified Dynasty? Yeah, it's not a team thing anymore, right? But that's also true. There's no like limit to how many can pass. Okay. I can kind of see that, but no, I feel like it is definitely best to work together. The advantages outweigh the disadvantage. I hope at least our group of cute girls works together. Frieren, Fern, Kane, and I forgot the last girl's name. Join us. She's giving her a look. Really? That's fair enough. She's got long fucking hair. Goes down to her ankles. Cool, it's like a game. Are we gonna cut to Frieren stuck in a mimic? That would be very funny. Damn. Why? To gain XP? No, you gotta explore all the... You gotta look for all the collectibles. Yeah, that's video game logic. You don't want to miss any of the loot, or the XP, or the collectibles.
最後まで楽しみよ。楽しく魔物を倒して宝を探して、気がついたら世界を救っていたような。
It's good to know Himmel
そんな旅がしたいんだ。
took advantage of these 10 years. He followed his bliss.
何やってるの？早く。
And knows how to play her as well. Look at that smile when she talks about him. These two still haven't entered. Okay, join Denken. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. Don't let them go.
そう思えばいい。
Hmm.
少なくともこの中にミミックのような単純な罠にかかって足を引っ張る。
That's true. Please cut back to Frieren and a mimic.
そんなバカがこの試験にいるものか。
Oh my god, please cut to it.
行くぞ。
I really want them to cut to Frieren and a mimic. Oh my god. Oh my god.
魔導書かも。
You fucking idiot.
ミークハイトの判別結果を見ましたよね。ミミックです。その魔法の精度は 99%。
Oh my god.
それがどうかしたのですか？偉大な魔法使いたちがいたからこそ歴史的な発見が。
She always talks herself into it.
この中身は貴重な魔導書だよ。
No, there isn't.
私の魔法使いとしての経験がそう。
No, it isn't. Oh my god. They're not even trying to pull her out. There you go.
ついていく人たち。
It's no, I promise it's just mimics are her weakness. Oh god, that's funny.
まさかそこの人型のシミって。
えげつないな。骨も残らないのか。
God damn, that's scary. Oh god. You're gonna have to fight gargoyles? Ooh! It's cool. We're getting to see these other parties fight awesome battles. It's like One Punch Man, where the main character has the simplest route. Woo! Holy shit, that looked awesome. Oh no. Oh no, this girl! Shatter your golem. Shatter your golem, girl. I don't want you to die. Okay. Oh no. It's magic resistant wall or something? Yeah. There you go. That's fucking awesome. Damn, yeah, just grabs her and runs. Oh my god, get her out. I like how Sensei is just staring at them.
はい。
Give up
こう
on
いう
me.
時はね、逆に押し込むんだよ。
It's like a finger trap?
攻撃魔法で内側から爆破していた。でも髪の毛がチリチリになっちゃうから嫌なんだ。ただいま。タテロール。
Oh my god. She looks like the girl from Arms.
そういう
The
ことだ
game
ったんです。
Arms.
動き出す前に倒すよ。
Oh no. Okay. It's legit.
いろんな場所で見た。
Oh, I thought that was another mimic.
こっちは正規のルートっぽいから引き返すよ。なんで？
You have to explore the whole dungeon. Oh, look how happy she is doing it.
結構いいもの手に。
Yeah, look at all that treasure.
ガラクタにしか見えませんが。
Now you can sell it for a decent amount, I bet. You go to a shop and go sell all junk, and you get a decent amount of
で
money.
すよね。あんなもので喜べだなんて。
Oh, she's so cute.
私がわからないのは君だよ、フェルン。
Why do you follow
そ
her?
の若さで君ほど優秀な魔法使いは見た。なのに君からは情熱も執念も感じない。不
True.
思議な子だ。ただただ全力でその先があるだなんて 考えもしませんでした。
Yeah, you're a bit directionless now.
きっとその時に情熱も執念も。
I hope she finds something she really wants.
フリーレン様、楽しそうでしょ。そうだな。
They're animating her
私が
so
初め
well.
てダンジョンに潜った時もつられて笑ってしまったんです。
Aw. It's
きっ
like
と私が
when Frieren enjoyed the sunset because Fern was enjoying it.
一緒に魔法を追い求めているんだと
It's the same thing. They both just like making each other happy. These two are so sweet.
きっと君たちならこの過酷なダンジョンも楽しむことができる。
This show is so incredible. What are we looking at? Whoa.
雰囲気が変わったな。
最深部が近い。
Yeah, probably getting near a boss room.
なんだ、もう歩けなく。
拘束されたわ。マリョさんに奇襲よ。
But why? Why would mages be ambushing you? Is it ubel?
分かっている。
That's cool.
まさかこんなものがいるだなんてね。
Oh,
シャルフは俺を。
that's
セリはシャル
cool.
フを狙え。
It's duplicates
俺
of
はエーレ
them.
を叩く。パスルス。
So the stronger you are, the stronger enemy you face at the end. Oh my god. So the best thing to do is bring a party that works like rock, paper, scissors, where you are all each other's weakness. God damn.
所作もそうだ。記憶さえも利用している可能性が。
Maybe.
救いがあるとすれば、一目見て偽物だとわかる。
True. Imagine if it looked exactly like you.
同士討ちの危険性はない。
対処できる手段も増える。
Yes. As I said.
denken、あれも対処できるのか。
What is it?
一つだけ言えるのは、これが試験でなかったらわしはと。
It's Frieren! Why? Why her specifically? Because she's the strongest? Oh my god. This show's fucking fantastic. Oh, it's such a brilliant show. I'm just so happy with that episode, man. Oh god, like when oh my god, I can't even formulate my thoughts properly because I'm fangirling over the episode in my head. This show constantly surprises me with how good it is because everything that it doesn't like pat itself on the back for it. It feels like a lot of the time when there are amazing shows out there, right? I mean, I would say, you know, so there's some, let's just say like a more recent like massive hit like Jujutsu Kaisen, right? You have a show like Jujutsu Kaisen, which is really, really great. But also it's a show that kind of knows that it's really great and goes like it will really kind of show off at times, you know. It'll get into these action scenes and they'll like not only put so much effort into it, but the music will be kicking up and there'll be hype and there'll be like this crazy shit going on. And the voice actors are screaming and like the directing is, you know, like going all over the place. There's camera movements, like there's so much shit going on that it's like it's clear that they're like, we want this to feel special and we're gonna make it crazy special and stuff. This, what Frieren Beyond Journey's End feels like to me is it is a show where it's an excellent story that was written, right? And every single episode they take what part of the story they have to adapt and they go, let's just do every little bit the best possible way we can, you know, like just every little moment we will adapt in the best possible way. Like they're not focusing on like trying to draw your attention to one thing or another, really. It's just like they're just making sure to do everything well. And it's like the show is unbelievably consistent. I'm so happy with it. So this is a really cool idea. This labyrinth, they have to get to the bottom of the labyrinth. The thing is, like, I'm pretty sure they said no one has like been known to come out of this labyrinth. And so people were like, hold on, this is bullshit because no one's done this before. You're expecting everyone to fail. And she's like, well, yeah, if you're going to be a first-class mage, you do things no one else has done. Do this. Like, she doesn't seem to think, but like, I think it's also good. She did make it very clear, like, I'm a pacifist, I don't like fighting. I thought there was going to be like a sort of fucked up nature to this test where like she doesn't like fighting, but there's going to be some way in which they're going to horrifically die or whatever. But no, she genuinely said, like, I'm not planning for you guys to die, so I've given you an escape. I very much suggest that if you are, in serious danger, use the escape and you'll fail the test, but you'll still be alive. I'm giving you a really tough challenge, but it's like, the cool thing is that she said, like, I'll know you're there at the bottom because I'm going to the bottom as well, which is her saying, like, I'm not giving you an impossible task because this is a task that I would do as well, and I am going to do it. I think it's great. I think she's actually a good examiner. Like, it's a very hard exam for sure, but I think it's a really like solid one. I think it's smarter than just having, oh, let's just have these guys fight each other, I think it's definitely smarter than that. So awesome. I love it. And yeah, just the idea of the escape golems just being like escape ropes in Pokemon, where if you're in the middle of the dungeon, no matter where you are, if you need to get out, you can, but it'll take you right back to the entrance. Like, you're not going to progress. That's the downfall of it, you can't use it advantageously. It's a last ditch effort of like, okay, I'm going to be screwed if I don't use this. I really liked seeing the idea of like exploring every path in the dungeon, which, obviously I made reference to games a lot, but that's a big thing that you in games. I mean, especially story-based games, but even like dungeon-based games as well. But like story-based games, it's like people, let's say a game like The Last of Us, because right now I'm doing The Last of Us Part 2. I'm playing on grounded mode. I've already played the game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But recently I've been playing it on grounded, which is the hardest difficulty, and it is like insanely difficult. And I'm a little over halfway through the game right now. I'm up to the Rat King, for those who have played the game and know what that is. I don't think that gives any spoilers, but it lets people who know what the game is will go, oh shit, yeah, okay. That's where I'm up to. I haven't tried it yet, but I imagine it's going to be the worst day of my life when I try it. Anyway, in that game, that's one of those big games where you're like, okay, I need to figure out which way is progress so that I can figure out which way not to go. Like, okay, so that path up there leads to a door and that door leads out. And I think that goes out onto the next street. So I'm not going to go there. Instead, I'm going to go in every other building in this area first. Because you want to get all the collectibles. You want to get all the loot you can. Find every hidden piece of dialogue between the characters and stuff. Like, you just don't want to miss anything. And I tried to do that on my first playthrough and I still missed a hell of a lot. Most people do, because there's so much content. So I can understand that with a dungeon like this, to just go, okay, that's the way down. So let's go here and here and here and here. The mimics, I mean, like I saw them making Frieren mimic jokes a mile away. I mentioned it several times in the episode, but I'm so overjoyed that they did it. I love, like, some shows will have like running jokes that are kind of like annoying or like in your face about it. Anime sometimes tends to do that, where like the running jokes will be stuff that you're like, I wish they didn't keep doing this, especially when they're like based on some sort of like weird perversions or something. But with this show and with some other really good shows, there are running jokes that I just get so excited to see how they're gonna do it in this situation. And I was really excited when they were like talking about, oh well, hey, at least we have smart people here and not people who fall for mimics. I was like, I cannot wait to see how they do a Frieren mimic scene here. And I really liked it because she sits there, like we see why she falls for it, because she looks at it and she goes, look, there's a 99% chance this is a mimic. I know that. I'm an intelligent person. We did the test. It is a mimic. But it could also not be. And like, what kind of mage would I be if I didn't take that chance? And like, I really should, like, what if there was an incredible thing here? If I don't do this, I'll always regret it. You sit there and you convince yourself it's not a mimic until you open it and it's a mimic. But to be fair to Frieren, like, mimics, she's survived so many mimics, they're not actually that dangerous to her. Worst case scenario, she can blow them up with her offensive magic and she just gets bad hair. Otherwise, Fern can help her out. So yeah, it's disgusting, but on it, like as she said, if it's a 99% chance that it's a mimic, but a 1% chance that it could be something with powerful mana inside, then yes, you should take that chance. She's probably gotten stuck in like 80 mimics in her life, maybe. I'm probably lowballing it. I mean, she's thousands of years old, so it's probably hundreds. But like, let's say she's gotten stuck in 80 mimics, just to give a smaller chance. Statistically, sometime soon, she's got to find a mimic that will actually not be a mimic. And I wonder if this show is like building up to that. At some point, everyone will be like, well, that's definitely a mimic, and she's going to open it, and it'll be an incredible tome. But yeah, that's just so funny. I love it. And wow, yeah, the crazy thing about like these duplicates at the end of the dungeon is like, if you're going to face yourself, you might just tie, you know, but it also, like, maybe you won't. It might truly be about like knowing what your own weaknesses are and exploiting them. So like, there are some that you wouldn't really be able to exploit. Like, if your weakness was that you're not very strong, like you're not physically strong, then like, if I came across a duplicate of myself and I know, okay, I'm a weak guy, like, look, I'm skinny as fuck, you know, so my strength is not my strong suit, then perhaps I could try to exploit that, except for the fact that I am not strong. So yeah, my duplicate's not strong, but I'm not strong either. We're gonna have the same strength. It's just not gonna work. Like, I can't arm wrestle myself, you know? So, so it has to be a weakness that you know about and you can exploit, but also that can't be, like, that you can exploit. So, you know, knowing that my nuts are my weakness would be an example of that, I guess. Like, I could protect my own nuts while trying to hit him in the nuts, and hopefully he won't be thinking the same thing and protecting his nuts and hitting me in the nuts, which he might be, because Denken said, like, they might even use our memories and stuff. So, like, he might be doing the same analyses of me as I am of him. So it's dangerous. I don't know what you would do. But if you bring multiple people, and if you're all each other's weakness in a rock, paper, scissors fashion, then you're good. You know, you just match them up with the one you're more likely to beat. So, pretty cool. And then I wonder why Frieren is the boss at the end. Is it because, one, she's just the most powerful mage in the world, so it's like the dungeon is like, who's the strongest person we can make you come against? Frieren. Two, is it that like Frieren came in here at some point and then that is the duplicate that's like left over from when she came in here? Or three, is it basically like it scans the whole dungeon and it's like, who's the strongest person in this dungeon? That's who you're gonna face. Or four, is it like the party's greatest fear? Like who they would be most scared to face? So like the Denken has been destroyed by Frieren, so he's like, yeah, there's no way I can beat Frieren, and he comes into that room and that manifests. If that was the case, maybe Frieren could step into the room and it's like Himmel or something. Like she doesn't want to beat that. Or Flamme, you know? Someone like that, who like, whoever Frieren thinks she might not be able to beat. Because I can't really think of anyone else that she would think she wouldn't be able to beat, other than maybe her master and maybe Himmel, just for you know, emotional reasons. Like I'm sure Himmel was incredibly strong. He had to be. He was the hero, you know. But like I imagine Frieren could have taken him in a fight, but I guess I don't know. We don't know that much about his fighting style. So anyway, that's it for episode 23 of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account in the description below if you want the full-length reaction, as well as early access exclusive videos for both this channel and my Gent Watch's One Piece channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.